Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. Another episode of the Carolina Panthers rebuild right here on NFL Head Coach 09. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist.
Coach's agent said that the bidding's about to start.
We do need a center, so we're going to pick up John Wade. We're already going to do contract talks.
Coach, we're about to
John
start
Wade.
the negotiation.
You got a one-year deal. Chris, no, we don't want him. Free agent recap. We lost 11. Our salary cap is at $12.3 million. Byron Leftwich, we don't want him. We don't want him or him.
Next up on the
NFL
calendar is the
draft, day
NFL
one.
draft. All the hard work put in by every
Let's start it.
GM, coach, and
Draft
scout
day.
comes to a head when teams get the
Pick the
opportunity
pick.
to draft the best
Miami
players from the
Dolphins. Let's
college
go ahead and
ranks.
pick
Every year, at
Dolphins.
least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise, so the pressure is intense for every
See, they're
team
gonna take
involved.
Chris Long. They took Jake Long. Left
This
tackle,
kid out of
Jake
Michigan
Long.
has looked like an NFL lineman since his sophomore season. He's got great
Vernon
playing
Golston
experience both on the left and the right
goes to
side,
the-
but I think he'll be just fine playing left tackle in the NFL. Scouts love his height and his massive
Rams.
wingspan. He also has long arms
Matt
and big
Ryan
hands. He shows
goes to
elite
Atlanta.
awareness and pass protection, and he does a great job of picking up
Dorsey.
both blitzes and stunts. He has tremendous intangibles,
Chris
and he's
Long
known as a leader on and
goes to
off the
KC.
field. The only concern I have with him is the
Darren
injuries.
McFadden
He did miss some time with a foot injury in
goes to
2005, but since then, he's been on track, and I think he's going to be a superstar at the next level.
Rivers goes to the Patriots.
Fans in Baton Rouge are going to be sad to see this
Ellis.
defensive tackle go, as he has been a dominant force for LSU the past few seasons. The biggest positive with this kid is his ability to
Quarterback
penetrate
Joe
the line of
Flacco
scrimmage.
goes to the
He
Buffalo
fires off the
Bills.
snap, he gets in the backfield, and he causes disruption at all times. He also has a tremendous motor, and his instincts are elite for a rookie tackle. If there's one thing to be concerned, though, watch out for his knee. He sprained it on a questionable play versus Auburn, and he has had to wear a brace ever since. He looked a lot stronger during the bowl game, but as long as this knee doesn't come
Approval
back to
change.
haunt him, I think that he's going to be a
Staff
Pro Bowl player in the
suggestions.
NFL.
Everything goes up there. Everybody's happy.
The Virginia defensive end has decent bulk and possesses good strength and first step
Lions are not
quickness.
interested in
I've been
that.
impressed at how advanced
How
he
about
is
the
for his
Cardinals?
age, as he displays a
They're not
great
interested
rip
in
and swim
trading up.
move, and he also has outstanding recognition skills. This team is getting
City
a
is
smart,
not.
instinctive kid who plays with an unbelievably high motor and has all the intangibles that you want. If there's
About
one
the
knock on him, it's going to be the speed. He doesn't have the elite burst as an
let's
outside
advance
edge
the
rusher,
draft.
so he won't blow by any
Our
offensive
next
tackles
pick.
in the NFL. But overall, he's a great prospect that could be in the Pro Bowl
There
for
you see
years
it going
to come.
across the screen there. Rashad Mendenhall is off the clock.
This
off the
back is
board,
the
I
most
should say.
talented player in this year's class, and he will
Cody
be the
Nelson.
Rookie of the Year next year, barring injury. I know NFL fans are excited about Adrian Peterson's rookie year, but
Eddie
this kid
Royal is
might
gone.
be even better than Peterson. He has a bigger burst in the open field, and he's impossible to slow down once he gets going. On top of all
Matt
that,
Forte.
he can throw the ball too. Arkansas would line up in the Wild Hog formation this year,
off
and
the
he'd
end of
run
the day-
or pass the ball. His ability to catch, run, return,
Day two
and
of
play
the
some
draft is
quarterback
coming
on
up.
trick plays makes him the highest rated player in this class and a great pick here.
Trade up.
USC's linebacking core will take a huge hit now that this senior's
they will
gone.
let us trade-
He entered
they
the draft
will
as
let
my
us trade
highest
up.
rated linebacker, and while it seems like he's been a little bit overlooked, NFL scouts know exactly how good he can be at the next level. He's a little bit undersized, but he makes up for it with great speed and excellent hand usage. He gets off of blocks and he
So they want
flies
us to
all over the
draft-
field. You have to
No.
love this guy's motor when you watch him on film. I mean, I've never
approval
seen
goes
this kid
down,
give
of
up on a
course.
play, ever.
Who do we
I may
want?
be going out on a limb here, but I think he has the potential to be just
Chad
as good
Henne.
as Derek Brooks 3 or 4 years down the road.
Still in it. Jamal Charles is still in it.
They're looking to trade up.
Who do we need? We need a season goal here. We need a right end. We need a right end. Can we find a right end? No. You know what, folks? We're going to take Chad Henne. Forget it. Hey, whatever. Taking Chad Henne. They want us to take running back Jamal Charles. No.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Let's see. We don't want no kickers or punters. We don't need another quarterback. Deshaun Jackson? I don't need another. Let's take Chris Ellis. Like I said, we're building through free agency. That's where we have ourselves, building through free agency. If you watched that very first episode where we talked about the team philosophy and went over the team philosophy, you see that I wanted to build towards the draft, or not build towards the draft, but build towards free agency. I thought it'd be a lot easier to build towards free agency to get a few good guys in here, some veterans or some there on the team to get somebody in here to help this team get in playoff contention. So here we go. No, we don't want to advance the pick. We want to see what they say. They say Leroy.
I suggest we get this kid.
Sure, we'll draft him. Why not? Whoops. Let's see. They're calling him the next Sam Rayburn. Durability, size, tangibles. His speed is 81. Yeah, we'll go with Leroy. The GM is happy. I think that's our last pick. I don't think we have any other picks. If we do, it is one more. I think it's in the 5th or 6th round, I believe we have a pick. Like I said, the 5th or 6th round we have a pick. Well, the 5th round is about ready to come to an end. Yep, 6th round, here we go, we got a pick. Who they want us to take. Halfback.
This is who I think we should get.
Rashard Choice. Michael Pittman. Sure, let's take him. I mean, I really don't know why we need all these halfbacks. Well, that did give us an approval change. We probably did get. We'll probably get nailed for not doing well in the draft. Like I said, we're building through free agency, folks. So it's a lot about free agency and not the draft at this point. Should next season should we possibly be building for the draft? I'm not quite sure. That just depends. I don't know exactly what we'll do. Right now, we're building through the free agency. So we have a few things we're going to do here real quick. The goal has failed, of course, and that just took us down a notch. Season goal, we failed. So what I want to do is we can't do the trades at this point, can we? No, not quite yet. We got to wait. Undrafted rookies. I don't know the quarterback situation. Andre Woodson, of course, is one. Bernard. Yeah, okay. So we're working through spring training here, or training camp rather, not spring training. Okay, training camp's going to go pretty fast here. Or the days till training camps are going to go pretty fast here. So I'd like to keep my quarterbacks. I'd like to keep Dante Culpepper as my starter and Chad Henne as my backup. Yeah, we can trade now. We just have to wait for the new goals here. Trade negotiations for Desmond Clark, Hayward, Brown.
Chris Long
Rookie
has
deal.
approached the team about getting his rookie deal done as soon as possible. He told his agent that he wants to be in camp now, so he's willing to get his deal done quickly.
Accepted that one.
It's that
Chad
time
Henne.
of year again. Training camps are opening, the season is around the corner, and teams are trying to sign April's draft picks to mega monster deals. Negotiations are already underway between one of the unsigned players and the team that drafted him.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL
Starting
Network.
16 games. I don't know if you're going to start, Chad. I think that's the problem. Right in, James. No. Leroy. Fine. It's a deal. Team philosophy, folks, as I said before, our team philosophy is we're going to build through the free agency. That's our team philosophy right now. So what we're going to do here, folks, before we close the episode, is we're going to go to spring training camp. And we're going to go 10 days now. We'll be going against the Giants. That'll be our first game. So trade away Jake Delone. We'll add him to the trading block. Matt Moore. Here's our roster. Go to our roster. We're going to cut a few people here. We're going to cut Matt Moore. We're going to take out Green. Actually, let's keep David Green in there. We will have to get rid of some halfbacks here. Let's get rid of Vernon Hayes. Whoops. Let's get rid of Vernon Hayes. Release him. Nick Goings. I said it before. He has to go. Let's get rid of Nick Goings. Oh, wait a minute. You'll have to pay 40 in cap penalties. Now, I guess he'll have to stay. How about Mike Anderson? Okay, we can release Mike Anderson. And we'll keep D'Angelo, Goings, and we'll keep Trashard Choice. Senator Moss, we have him. Jarrett Richards, can we cut Jarrett Richards? Yes, we can cut Jarrett Richards. How about Dwayne Jarrett? Can we cut him? No, let's cancel. How about Robinson? No. So we do have our 5 receivers here. Wasim Muhammad, Senator Moss, and Steve Smith, and Dwayne Jarrett. Our tight ends, we need to get rid of a couple of tight ends here. We don't need all these tight ends. Jared King, we release him. Yep, we can release King. How about Morton? Release Morton as well. New season goals, here they are. Found a sleeper in a draft. Trade for Darren Howard. Trade Nail Diggs. I want you to trade Nail Diggs. Okay. Let's see if we can trade Nail Diggs real quick before we end the episode. No teams are currently interested in Nail Diggs. All right. Training camp invites. All these guys got invited to training camp. All those guys got invited to training camp. Our game plan, we'll do one of our game plans here real
What
quick.
drills are we going to run today?
Practice recap. They're learning. They're doing what they got to do. All right, folks, we're going to end the episode right here. I do appreciate you all stopping in. What do we got here? Trade negotiations. We're not interested in Kerry Collins. I do appreciate you all stopping in, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, do me a favor, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Stiffen bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We got our work cut out for us, folks. Remember to always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. I am out.